students, me Reenu, your math teacher. Today we will start our question 12 of exercise 8.1 of chapter quadrilaters of grade 9. Clear? Now you have the question ABCD is a trapezium. We have this trapezium. Trapezium means one pair of opposite side is parallel. So here AB is parallel to CD. Clear? And AD is equal to BC. This non-parallel side, these are equal to each other. Show that the first part, angle A is equal to angle B. You have to show this. And then next, angle C is equal to angle D. And then we have to show these triangles are congruent and then diagonals are equal. Clear? So to do this, we firstly draw the construction. We have this given and these are the two proofs. Now let's constructions. What will do the construction? We draw a line parallel to DA from C. इस C से हम जो है DA के पैरेलल एक लाइन ड्रॉ करेंगे. क्लियर? ये दोनों ये पेयर का पहले ही पैरेलल है. हम दूसरा पेयर यहाँ से C से पैरेलल ड्रॉ करेंगे, which meet produce AB at E. Clear? So we draw a line parallel to DA from point C, which means produced AB at E. Clear? Now this proof for first part. Now this ADCEA, AB already parallel to DC, so AB parallel है DC के, so naturally AB produced E तक, तो AE is also parallel to DC, and we draw another construction CE parallel to DA. Clear? So this AECD, two opposite pairs of sides are parallel, so that means this becomes a parallelogram. So AD parallel to DC, this is given. Yeah. So therefore AE also parallel to DC. Clear? And AD is also parallel to EC, that is the construction. So therefore quadrilateral AECD, this become is a parallelogram because two opposite sides are parallel, so it's become a parallelogram. Now in parallelogram we know that sum of adjacent angles means co-interior angle, sum of adjacent angle, that is angle A and here angle E. The sum is 180 degree. So therefore angle A plus angle E, the sum is 180 degree. Why? Co-interior angles of parallelogram. Clear? So we name it as 1. Now another step. You know that AD is equal to BC. We have given that in quadrilateral ABCD. You have given that AD equal to BC. Clear? And AD is also equal to CE because we constructed, because AECD is a parallelogram, so AD is parallel and equal to EC, and also AD is equal to EC. Why? Opposite side of parallelogram. AECD. Clear? So from this, what we observe? AD equal to BC, AD equal to AC, AD BC के equal है, AD EC के equal है. So that means they are also equal to each other. BC and EC are also equal to each other. Two things are equal to the same thing. BC or EC AD के equal है. So this implies BC is also equal to EC. Yeah. So in triangle BEC, we have two sides are equal to each other. BC is equal to EC. Proved above. So therefore, we know that in a triangle, if two sides are equal, then their opposite angles are also equal. So in this triangle BCE, we prove that this BC is equal to EC. Clear? So BC का opposite क्या है एंगल E, और इधर CE के opposite या EC के opposite एंगल क्या आ रहा है this B. You can't say at B, we can name it as CEBE, or you can write here an angle 1. Clear? आप 1 भी ले सकते हैं, और you can write name CBE. So BC के opposite angle E is equal to angle 1. Clear? This step clear? So from first and second, A plus E is equal to 180 degree and angle E is equal to angle 1. So that means we can put angle E as angle 1. So from first and second, what we observe in angle A plus angle 1 is 180. Clear this step? We name it as number 3. Now we know that AB parallel to DC because we have given that. So between these parallel lines, now we can we have given that show that angle A plus angle 1, this is 180 degree. So angle B and angle 1, this angle B and this angle 1, they form a linear pair, so their sum is also 180 angle. So now angle B and this angle 1, you can write it as CBA, or you can write it as angle B, because we have to prove angle A is equal to angle B. So this is angle B. So angle B and angle 1, the sum is also 180 degree. Why? Linear pair angles. Clear? So now what you observe from third and fourth? From third and fourth, we find that their right hand sides are equal. So that means their left hand side are also equal. Right hand side are equal, so the left hand side are also equal. Now here angle 1 and angle N, they cut down. So angle A plus angle A is equal to angle B. This we proved our first part. Now I repeat it again. Firstly, what we have to do in first part, you have firstly we draw the consection from CE parallel to DA. So that AECD, this become a parallelogram. AECD क्या होगी? Parallelogram. क्योंकि वन पेयर तो आपका ऑलरेडी पैरेलल है और दूसरा आपने कंस्ट्रक्शन कर दिया पैरेलल है, सो हमारा ये पूरा AECD क्या बन गया? पैरेललोग्राम बन गया। अब पैरेललोग्राम में एडजेसेंट एंगल्स का सम या कोइंटीरियर का सम, एंगल A एंड एंगल E, द सम इज 180 डिग्री। अब हमें E की जगह क्या चाहिए? B चाहिए। हमें A और A इक्वल टू B शो करना है। क्लियर? अब E और 1 ये हमने इक्वल शो किए। हाउ? AD BC के इक्वल है और AD जो है वो CE के इक्वल है। Why? Because this is the opposite sides of parallelogram and this we have given. Clear? So BC and EC are also equal to each other because both are equal to AD. So in triangle, two sides are equal and their opposite angles are also equal to each other. So here we prove that angle E is equal to angle 1. So we put from first and second, we put the value of angle E as angle 1. So here with angle A plus angle 1, the sum is 180 degree. So now Angle B and angle 1, their sum is also 180 degree. Why? Linear pair. So if now from third and fourth we observe that their right hand side are equal, so their left hand side are also equal to each other. So here angle 1 and angle 1 is common, so cut down. So angle A is equal to angle B. This we proved our first part. Now come to second part. Now we start our second part. We have to prove that angle C is equal to angle D. This we have to prove. Clear? These two angles. In first part we proved that angle A is equal to angle B. Now we have given that ABCD is a trapezium. AB is parallel to DC. Clear? And trapezium ABCD. AB parallel to DC. So therefore angle A plus angle D, the sum is 180 degree. Clear? We name it as number 5 because 4th term first part में ले चुके हैं. And angle B plus angle C, the sum is also 180 degree. Why? Because sum of interior angles between the parallel lines on the same side of the transversal angles on the same side of the transversal between parallel lines is 180. Clear? Sum of interior angles on the same side of the transversal are supplementary. So from 5th and 6th, what do you observe? A and D their sum is 180, B and C their sum is 180 because they are same angles on the same side of the transversal. AD transversal है, A और D का sum 180, BC transversal है तो B और C का sum 180. So now 5th and 6th, you observe that their left hand side are equal, so that means their right hand side are also equal to each other. So from 5th and 6th, what do we observe? Angle A plus angle D is equal to angle B plus angle C. Right hand side are equal, so that means their left hand side are also equal. And we know in first part we have proved that angle A is equal to angle B. So we write it in the same angle, that means you can write it as angle A, or you can write it as angle B. So we write here because angle A is equal to angle B, we proved in first part. Yeah. So in both sides angle A is common, so we cut down, and angle D is equal to angle C. This we have to prove that angle C is equal to angle D. Clear? Now third part, you have to prove that triangle ABC. Where is triangle ABC? ABC, this triangle, and another is BAD, B, A and D. This triangle, these two triangles, you have to show that they are congruent. So let's start our next part, third part. So now third part, we have to prove triangle ABC and triangle BAD congruent. So we take these triangles. So now what do you observe from ABC and ABD? ABAB is common side, two sides are common. So AB is equal to AB, that is common. And we proved in our first part that here in triangle ABC, angle B is there, and in triangle BAD, angle A is there. Both are equal, we have proved in first part. So ABC में क्या आता है? ABC में एंगल B है और BAD में पूरा एंगल A आता है हमारा. You can write it as angle BAD and angle ABC, or you can write it as angle B and angle A. Proved in first part. Yeah. And third, अब side angle आ गया, और next is also there is a side AD. This side इज इक्वल टू बी सी। ए डी और बी सी दोनों क्या है, इक्वल है। सो ए बी सी की साइड बी सी और ए बी डी ट्राइंगल की साइड ए डी, बोथ आर इक्वल। वाई वी हैव गिवन दैट ए डी इज इक्वल टू बी सी। सो विच क्राइटेरिया इज दिस, दैट इज side, angle, side, side, angle and side. So by side, angle, side, both triangles are congruent to each other. Triangle ABC is congruent to triangle. अब angle B जो है वो angle A के equal है, B जो है वो A के equal है, इसका मतलब जो A है वो B के equal होगा। Clear? Third part वाला C किसके equal आ गया, D के। So by which criteria is this? That is SAS. Clear? बी ए के बराबर है, बी जो है ए के बराबर है और ए बी के बराबर हो गया। सो सी वाला जो थर्ड पॉइंट डी के इक्वल आ गया। दिस वी हैव प्रूव्ड अवर थर्ड पार्ट, दैट इज SAS बाय SAS criteria. These triangles are congruent. Now fourth part is diagonal AC and diagonal BD. So अब अगर इस triangle का हम AC लेते हैं, these two triangles are congruent. So AC is equal to, they have corresponding part is बी डी, दोनों ट्राइंगल इक्वल हैं, कॉन्ग्रेंट हैं, सो दैट मीन्स देयर कॉरस्पॉन्डिंग पार्ट ए सी इज इक्वल टू बी डी। हमारा हो गया। इन फोर्थ पार्ट यू हैव प्रूव्ड दैट ट्राइंगल ए बी सी इज कॉन्ग्रेंट टू ट्राइंगल बी ए डी। वी हैव प्रूव्ड दिस above, proved above. So AC this equal to B D. Why? Corresponding parts of congruent triangle. दोनों ट्राइंगल्स congruent हैं, तो A के corresponding B, C के corresponding D, तो ये भी पार्ट जो है आपस में इक्वल है। सो हेंस डायगोनल, अब ये डायगोनल है, डायगोनल AC इज इक्वल टू डायगोनल BD. Clear? This we have to prove. Thank you.